Hi, my name's Erin Stiebel, and welcome to the NCSY Alumni YouTube channel. I'm sure you guys are all still very full from all the cheesecake from last week, but sit back and relax because this week's Parsha, Parsha's Naso, is chock full of a lot of goodies. We've got everything from Nazir, grow your hair, don't drink your wine, my friend, not what we're talking about. We got Sota. I taught middle school for a long time, I'm telling you. They were very into the women blowing up. And then we have the priestly blessing, which is so amazing. As a mom, my favorite part of the week is taking my little smushy baby on Friday night, his name is Alexander, you should all come meet him, and giving him this bracha that's been passed down from generation to generation. And then I open the Chumash this week, and the words are right there in front of my very eyes. How cool is that? You literally see Torah coming to life. We're practicing the same exact thing today that we're reading about inside in shul. It's amazing. Anyways, there's a lot of layers to the priestly blessing, and I figured let's take some time to delve into it. Heard an awesome shir by Rabbi Ephraim Goldberg from Boca. Shout out Boca! And he quoted Rabbi Willig to ask an amazing question. He asked, we look at the priestly blessing, and it's described as Barchenu bivracha hamishulashet. Bless us with a threefold blessing, meaning there's three parts of this bracha. But then if you look at the bracha, it seems like there's 6 parts. Let's see. Yevarechecha Hashem v'yishmerecha, Ya'er Hashem panav elecha v'chuneka, Yisa Hashem panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. 6 parts. See? I'm good at math. But it's called 3. So let's try to understand. Rabbi Goldberg explained, the first part, Yevarechecha Hashem, is asking Hashem to shower us with bracha. But what kind of bracha specifically? Physical wealth. The first thing that we ask of Hashem is to shower us with brachas for physical wealth. Why do we need that? Who are we to come up and say, hello God, give me some money? Why are we able to say that? Because Hashem knows, im ein kemach ein Torah. If we don't have flour, we can't have Torah. If we don't have sustenance, if we can't put food on our table, how are we supposed to grow and spiritually develop? How are we supposed to be able to delve into Torah without the ability to sustain ourselves? And so the first thing we ask from Hashem is for physical wealth. But it's kind of hard to have money sometimes. We all know people who have lots of money are hounded for tzedakah all the time. And you hear these crazy stories about lawsuits against somebody who just won the lottery. Because they have a lot of money, someone says, whoops, slipped on your property. Give me lots of money. Because money causes trouble sometimes. So we ask Hashem, part 2 of the first bracha, v'yishmerecha. Hashem, please protect us. Don't let our money bring us down. Let us build us up. Let all of our physical wealth be stuff to make us stronger, v'yishmerecha, and protect us so that our money only does good for us. Then we come to the second bracha. Ya'er Hashem panav elecha. Hashem, please shine your countenance upon us. What's a countenance? I don't know. Anyways, we're asking Hashem to shine his light upon us. What is this light? Kiner mitzvah v'torah or. Torah is light. It's like when you learn that awesome piece of Torah and suddenly it's like, light bulb, oh my gosh, everything makes so much sense now. When you learn an amazing piece of Torah and you're like, I am so inspired, everything lit up around me. It's amazing, because that's what Torah does for us. It fills our lives with light. It fills us with something to live for. Our souls start to soar, because it's just what Torah does. And so for the second bracha we say to Hashem, I got my physical wealth, now I'm asking for my spiritual wealth. Hashem, please give me Torah. Shine your Torah upon me and help me appreciate it. And what's the second part of that second bracha? V'chuneka. Hashem, I get that sometimes being a Talmid Chacham, sometimes being a Torah scholar isn't easy. You're put on this high pedestal. 24/7 people are looking at you and expecting the greatest of the great. What happens if you don't say thank you to the doorman? What happens if you aren't respectful to your parents one time? People are going to look at you and be like, that's supposed to be my role model? That's this great Torah scholar? That's my teacher? That's my NCSY advisor? She's not impressive. V'chuneka. Hashem, please. Hashem, please help people look at me with grace and with favor. Let them look at me and say, wow, I admire that person. She takes her Torah so seriously. He's so dedicated to learning. His spirituality is so much of his essence. Don't let them look at me and judge me negatively. V'chuneka. Let them judge me favorably. And then it brings us to the third part of the bracha. Yisa Hashem panav elecha. Hashem, please. As we see, what are we doing? We're combining the physical and the spiritual. We're saying the physical wealth is amazing, The spiritual wealth is amazing, but combined, imagine what I could achieve. V'yasim lecha shalom. I get that sometimes it's hard to have the physical wealth and the spiritual wealth. Sometimes you're torn in both directions. Should I focus on the physicality? Should I focus on the spirituality? How am I supposed to achieve greatness in both if I'm so invested in both? It's like I'm trying to walk between the worlds. How am I supposed to do anything? We ask Hashem, give us shalom. Shalom coming from the word shalim. Help us achieve completeness. Help us reach shlemut. Hashem, we need that from you. We're begging you, in order to achieve the perfect level of physical wealth and the perfect level of spiritual wealth, we need that shalom. And you know what? If we don't reach that perfect level of physical wealth and we don't reach that perfect level of spiritual wealth, please still give us shalom. Help us look into our lives and say, I have happiness. I have bracha. I feel at peace with myself. This concept of shalom, of shlemut, being shalem, feeling perfect, feeling complete, that's what we should all strive for. And so I give you a bracha that when you can learn this bracha, when you say it every day in davening, when you say the priestly blessings just like they were said way back when, and just like your parents said to you, and just like you'll say to your children, when you say those words, say, Hashem, you have given me so much. You've given me physical wealth, you've given me spiritual wealth, you've given me shalom. Help me appreciate all of them. And if I don't have one yet, or don't have the other yet, let me come to want it and come to appreciate it. And ultimately, help me appreciate my shalom. Help me be able to achieve that point where I'm like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. I'm so lucky to be born a Jew, to have the gifts and the talents that I had. And I'm going to use those skills to achieve my greatest potential. You believe in me, Hashem, I'm going to believe in me too. And through believing in myself, I'm going to achieve this point of shalom. I wish you all a beautiful Shabbos, filled with shlemut, filled with shalom, filled with so much bracha, and come back next week to learn more Torah about the following week's Parsha. Have a great Shabbos!